Brothers, today's machine is nothing like the Toyota you usually imagine. Forget fuel-saving family cars, this thing feels more like a warning to the world, showing just how insane Toyota can become when they decide to build a true monster. I've seen 6x6 off-road beasts, driven supercars and experienced luxury SUVs worth fortunes, but a 12x12 Toyota, honestly, before seeing it, I didn't even think something like this could exist. And the craziest part isn't just the 12 wheels, the gigantic size, or even the insane power. By the end, you'll understand why this might be one of the wildest machines Toyota has ever created. The first time I saw it, I was completely stunned. The thing is enormous, ridiculously long, wide and tall, with an aggressive presence that makes every other vehicle look small. Park it on the road, and it doesn't feel like traffic anymore. It feels like this machine just claimed ownership of the entire area. Every line and angle looks sharp and intimidating, built to dominate everything around it. The most unbelievable part is the chassis. 6 axles and 12 massive off-road tires gripping the ground like a military vehicle designed for war. Next to it, trucks like the Ford F-150 and Toyota Tundra suddenly look like toys. Each tire looks indestructible, ready to crush sand, snow, rocks, mud, or anything standing in its way. This isn't just a truck anymore, it's a moving fortress. The front end looks even crazier. The huge grille stands tall like the shield of a futuristic tank, while the sharp LED lights give it a cold, hostile expression. The hood is sculpted with muscular lines, and even the doors look thick enough to belong on a bank vault. But the biggest surprise comes when you step inside. Outside, it looks like an armored military convoy. Inside, it feels like a 7-star luxury suite. Soft hand-stitched leather covers nearly every surface. Real wood trim, brushed aluminum, glass controls and ambient lighting transform the cabin into something closer to a luxury hotel than an off-road machine. And that's what makes this thing special. It never forces you to choose between brutality and luxury. It gives you both. These seats feel like first-class airline chairs, complete with heating, ventilation, massage, and executive reclining functions. The rear cabin is even more ridiculous, with giant entertainment screens, premium sound systems, refrigerated storage, and incredible sound insulation that keeps the interior silent even in terrible conditions. Then you move into the driver's seat and the luxury instantly transforms into pure control. A giant digital display shows terrain data, axle status, navigation, suspension settings, and vehicle diagnostics. The cockpit feels less like a car and more like a military command center. Everything about this machine feels heavy, solid, and powerful, from the steering wheel to the switches and controls. Even the sound of the doors closing feels dramatic, completely shutting out the outside world. And then there's the power. Toyota supposedly equipped this beast with a twin-turbo V12 diesel engine paired with a hybrid torque system, producing over 1,100 horsepower sent through all 12 wheels. But this vehicle isn't about speed, it's about unstoppable force. It climbs mountains effortlessly, pulls enormous weight without struggle, and keeps moving when every other vehicle has already given up. With adaptive air suspension, locking differentials, reinforced armor, and traction across every axle, it feels nearly indestructible. You don't negotiate with terrain in this thing, you simply drive through it. And honestly, this machine was never meant for ordinary people. It's for explorers who refuse compromise, collectors who already own everything, and people who want something so extreme that most others wouldn't even dare imagine it. The Toyota 12x12 wasn't built for normal roads. It was built for people who expect to dominate every environment they enter without ever apologizing for it.